All right. Thus begins our period of modded games. So I was going to spend some time looking for kind of crazier mods, ones that really do a lot of crazy changes. But the time I had budgeted for that, my dog, uh, hey Griffin, um, my dog got sick, and so I spent that time with her at the vet. She's okay now. She just had, I don't know, some sort of stomach bug. But so the mods are not that crazy. So a lot of the same kind of stuff we've done in the past, with a few things added in. So here's the list. We've got the just library things that you always have to put in, and then we've got didn't mean to reorder that. Then we got this extra hair mod, expanded prosthetics and organ engineering, prepare carefully, less rebuff penalty, tilled soil, defensive positions, bunch of different types of starship chunks, more sculpture thingies, glitter tech expansions, fancier things. The research tree reorganization, some more training dummies and things, some stuff to improve the way the animals work, good old robots, miscellaneous robots and miscellaneous robots plus plus. I have not played Starbound, Griffin. I've been told that I would like it, but I've never actually played it. Fish industry, the allow tool, lets us allow all and that sort of thing. Good old colony management, our friendly megafauna mod, the medical tab, quality builder, which we've used before, hospitality, because everyone uses hospitality. This color-coded mood bar, which is a new one that I just added in, that displays how your individual pawns are feeling up on the overhead display. Doormats for cleaning purposes, furniture fun, the wall you're up so that that more intelligent hauling, I guess is the way to put that. Quarry mod, the vein miner, so that you can do right click and mine all the veins out in one shot. More hair. The stacks extra large mod, so that we don't have to use up as much space with the stacks. Giddy up. You can actually ride things as mounts now. Dinosauria, which allows you to ride or to have puts dinosaurs in the game. What the hack, which lets you, once you've researched the stuff, hack mechanoids, make them on your side. Inventory tab, which is just an easier way to see your inventory. Another animal expansion mod, bunch of extra animals. Real ruins. Adds extra stuff to find on the maps, I guess. And this paint mod, which just lets you change the color of stuff, which I thought might be kind of fun. I don't know if we'll use it or not. And then I have some stuff I didn't actually end up using. I was getting some interaction problems, so I had to remove some things. But mostly this is all the Cthulhu stuff that we've done a million times, and some of the other stuff down there. But no, we're not using that stuff. But that's the basics. Have you used that mod, Nin? I haven't used it yet, so I don't know what it's like. We're just gonna do a basic crash landed, I think, since we have a whole bunch of things to learn here. Merciless, reload any time. Randy. Haul, or I think I don't have simple items. I thought I meant to have haul urgently in there. Was that one of the deprecated mods, maybe? Hang on. I definitely used to have haul urgently. I wonder if it's part of one of the other mods. No, I think you're right. I didn't say haul urgently when I was saying stuff. But I don't see it here in the list of mods that aren't working. Hang on. Let's open the Steam Workshop real quick here. Haul urgently. Haul to stack, hauling bot, pick up and haul, please haul. All urgently seems to have disappeared. We'll see. It might be part of one of the other mods. We'll try. We'll just go and see. Alright, crash landed. Randy. Shipping. Let's do... Mod it. Modded run. I hope that haul urgently is in there. I really was looking forward to getting that tool back. Wow, modded run's got a big inland sea. That's kind of cool. Alright, where do we want to go? What kind of place are we looking for today? I don't really want to do a desert, because I'd like for there to be water on the map. I always like boreal forest. Is there a good spot in the boreal forest? We don't have a lot of boreal forests. What if we do it like... Yeah, it's kind of fun to dune in, but yeah, the raids keep coming anyways, even if you are all by yourself. Let's go like here. It's there's two faction areas that we could go to. Has a okay-ish growing period. It's on a river. It's so flat though. That's alright. We'll deal with it. Yeah, I actually like mountain biomes better, but I'm trying to... I want to do a boreal forest, but I'd also like to not be a million miles away. I want everything. I want a road. I want a river. You know what? I don't really like this map. Let's just generate a new map. Let's do that. New map, please. Alright, let's try this instead. It just takes longer. It's the only reason I didn't generate a bigger map. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool looking. Excuse me. I'm fighting a little small cold right now, by the way. So I will try not to cough too much into the mic, but it might happen on occasion. What if we go right here? We got boreal forest. It's on a river, so it's got some large hills. There's a faction base that's not too far away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Other option would be this one. That's mountainous on a river. That's a creek though, it's not that exciting. Large river, let's do this. I'm gonna make it at least a slightly larger map. Sorry, really got a tickle here. Hang on one second. Alright. Sorry, I had to cough there for a second. These people are no good. And I know we can prepare carefully. I don't actually like to use it. I like to have it as an option if things get annoying, but I don't actually use it that much. Warship captain. Never seen that one before. Creepy, breathing, kind, jealous. Nah, skills are no good. Hard work, great memory, hardworking jogger. I think I'll take this person just because of these. These are like great stats. This stuff's not that great, but these are amazing. Volatile, quick sleeper, bloodlust. $52. These are some pretty good skills right here as well. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use this person because they're volatile. More volatile than bloodlust. But those are some pretty good skills right there. Too smart, night owl with a bad heart. Yeah. Artificial clavicle. Huh. Hunter-grounder, nimble, misogynist. Nope. Kind, super immune, slowpoke. It's older. Eh. This one kind and jealous. You're jealous too, aren't? No, you're not jealous. But you could be our. This could be our intellectual person. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we need somebody who's decent at construction. And preferably cooking. I suppose I could make that person. Seven. These skills are decent, except for the fact that there's no passion. So you know what? Let's do this. If I go here, I'm gonna give you passion. And take away your passion in melee. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Good enough. Not the best. Not the best group, but not bad. Alright. I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, we're gonna have to give these guys names once they land too. Just good, but there's no passion. Break up line. Nice. Alright, let's get some names here. Alright, first up, Paula. You are now named Jetstream. Steiner, your new name is Obiter Dictum. Oh, that's right, the underscore is not allowed anymore for some reason. And last but not least is Dinky the cat. Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't even bother to check the pet. Look at you. I ended up with a useless pet. It didn't even cross my mind to check that. Oh well. So no ruins on this map, which is too bad, because I put that ruins mod in there. What is going on up here? Meadow Ave. Ave? Meadow Ave? Large flightless bird with colorful feathers, mostly found in the plains, eating fruits and berries. Meadow aves naturally attract the eye and hand and of those who wander by. Many forget that underneath that majestic feathery coat is a wild animal, the sharp beak and claws to match. Amazing mounts, much faster than the horses, and if properly trained can be ridden into battle at incredible speeds. Giddy up. I don't even think you'd get enough for a hat out of one of them. I think you need multiples. Okay, we got Slurrypede. Modified biomechanoid capable of devouring almost anything and processing it into a homogeneous organic slurry. They're docile, almost never hostile, and in case a mechanoid base is destroyed, one of them manages to destroy it. They tend to roam the wilderness aimlessly, consuming organic material. Interesting. So we got some bugs up there. Just checking out the base. Small floating gelatinous creature propelled by hydrogen. Huh. Alright, and some dinosaurs down here too. Alright, let's focus on the base here for a second. I think I'm going to set up shop right here. Maybe not. I guess just right here. It's fine. This is right where we landed pretty much. It's got geothermal. It's not that hard to defend. I don't know if I can tame the mech. Apparently yes. What is your taming chance? What's your wildness at? Minimum handling skill 4. So it's pretty low. Wildness is 60. So yeah, potentially. Mechanoid parts? Apparently they're part of the wall there. Alright, so let's do our normal stuff here. Apparently hacking is a skill in here now. Oh, hauling plus. It's here somewhere. Haul plus, so that's the hauling command. Alright, so let's see. Tinky, my friend. Who has the best shot? Wow, I did not give preference to shooting ability at all, did I? Alright, so let's do this, and we'll go like this. Put a door there. That's what we'll start with. We can wall here. Like, you can't walk through that, so we can wall from right there. That's good. I worried there for a second that I'd chosen a spot where you couldn't wall from. Alright. Make me some beds. Put down an animal sleep spot. I know we can set quality, but it's a little too early to worry about quality. Right now, everybody just needs a place to sleep. Build bridges over the marsh? I mean, that would kind of make sense. Like boardwalks, right? Yep, you can. Nice to know. Alright, so let's see. I need to put down some growing zones. You don't have any... Is that rich soil? Yes, this is rich soil right here. Alright, so let's do one growing zone here, one growing zone here, and one there. Rice and corn. Who's our grower? Apparently I didn't prioritize growing either, so that's also Tinky's job. Tinky's going to be doing a lot of the jobs, it looks like. Alright, so let's chop some wood down. So many more little tabs on the bottom here, it's hard to keep track of the stuff. Alright, we'll train you in obedience. Yeah, I think you can usually build the like lighter materials like wood on things, but you can't build super heavy stuff on the bridges. Alright, I suppose to fight off the debuff, we should put a quick table out. I feel like I'm hearing shooting. Maybe it's my imagination. So we got some Magiosaurus here, which are some sort of long-necked dinosaur. Sauropod. It might be. Come get that, please. Oh, don't go that way. Jetstream, don't go that way. This way. There you go. Nope, nope. Never mind. Forget it. Don't haul it urgently. Guys are gonna have to make me make a zone right away, aren't you? It's gonna take forever to do this. Actually, why am I doing it this way? Don't do it this way. It's dumb. Alright. Alright, we do that, and then we go here. And we invert it. There we go. A zone that is one of danger? Yeah. A danger zone! Alright, so... recreation. The horseshoe pin out there. Watching for targets. Oh, sorry. Lana! I can't do... my voice is too weak right now for me to do any kind of Archer impression. Alright, so at least we've got some food in the ground, which is important. Yeah, it's been in the game for a long time, so this is very helpful. Wash stuff up? Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Seems like that'd probably be a relatively easy mod to make, too. If someone was so inclined. Not me, though. Alright, so... I think I'll just put our first 13 by 13 just right here. Let's keep it simple. No need to reinvent the wheel. Whoops. Damn it. And then I need vents. There we go. Anything else weird on the map that we need to look at? A heat wave, great. We know how to make the cooler thingies? We do. It probably makes... I'm gonna guess it makes nutrient paste, like Jim suggested. Slurry is edible, but barely. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's probably like nutrient paste. We don't have anybody who's any good at handling, do we? 6, 7? Actually, not so bad. I'm gonna make that a jet job, though, because Tinky's already doing too many things. Hey, Joa. Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Tame it. The weird creature thingy. Arrow fleet fur. Hey, Joa, thanks for the 10 months in a row. Yeah, new colony with mods this time. What is your... I want to see... Where's its intelligence level? This is what I want to know. Trainability is simple. Alright, so you're basically useless. Thanks, Sarah. Everybody in their rooms. Suppose we need to make at least one of these passive cooler thingies over here too. Try to keep things cool. Probably should put more growing zones down than this. It's too conservative amount of growing zones. Need more than that. Alright, so let's get a water wheel going. Assuming we have that tech immediately. We don't. Okay. Never mind. Let's not get a water wheel going. However, we can get one of these going. Heavy power conduit is for going... it's a set of heavy electrical cables, very strong and non-flammable. They're just... It's from one of the mods. You can see it takes... look over here, it says titanium and silicone. Those are not... settlement and name. Alright, this is Modsville. Where are the Archerians? Silicone and titanium are modded, are from the Glitter Tech mod, I think. If memory serves. Power. Get some stuff going around here. Yeah, You are heavily blocked by trees at the moment. But you know what? Actually, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that this way. We're going to fix that by just doing this. Another growing zone. That's... Still got meals. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and expand this growing zone here and here. Warcraft 3, no. I have played Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2, and I played World of Warcraft for many years, but never actually played Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 happened to come out at a time when I wasn't really playing games. Cool. Yeah, I heard that they were remaking it, but I hadn't actually seen anything from it. Oh no, crazy rat. See if it just goes to sleep. Oh, no, we're gonna have to kill it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on a rat hunt. There you go. Good work, team. Alright, I think we're gonna actually use this room over here as an actual storage bay and not for our not for our living area. I think I'll build another zone right here. He's part of the team. Everybody's on the team. We're not about individual glory here. We're about teamwork. Of course, I'm immediately building a building that doesn't fit my my setup here. Because of course I am. What are you blocked by now? Or you're not blocked by anything, the wind's just not blowing. Hey, if you want perfectly straight walls, you're in the wrong place, my friend. I mean, I could almost do it. I could just leave that undone and put that in there. Yeah, let's actually do that. It's not going to look perfect because there'll be a missing chunk right there. But it'll be technically an enclosed place, so. There you go. That's technically enclosed. That counts as a close. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Move these? No, just deconstruct and rebuild it. Is the heat wave? Oh, the heat wave is over. I don't know when it ended, but it's over now. Alright, so obviously we're going to need space for this geothermal when that happens. I'm trying to think about where I want to put the refrigerator. So I can put it on the back end. Or put it over here, maybe? Over here kind of makes sense, I guess. It's gonna be the refrigerator. Storm. I'll just put it like halfway up the wall. That looks good. Hang on. Summit crab meat. Interesting. And a raid, which is going to just be one person. Inra here. Teetotaler, brawler, psychically deaf. Excited about construction. Pretty good character, actually. Few scars. Let's try and not kill this person. All right, Jet. Let's try and do knife work here, because they'll usually survive a little bit better that way. All right, now step out of the way. We got the one shot in there. Oh, you killed him, Jet. Well, that's why I let him get shot once. I thought the one gunshot would give us the upper hand. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put a cooler in here. I mean, we don't have constant power because of the lack of batteries yet. People are passing. Okay. But this will get us work at least a little bit, so some of the time. All right. Yeah, that is true. Unless he gets into one of his moods and only sends us, like, random drops forever and ever. But I've seen him do that before. It's just like, here, more things coming from the sky, over and over again. Wow, we've got a harvest already? That was fast. Alright, so let's see. I need a research bench, because we need to get batteries researched. Simple research bench. There. What's the thing? Oh, I was going to put a lamp, torch down for the time being. Put a fueled stove. Right there. Oh, I bet nobody's treated you, have they? No. That was dumb. I didn't have anybody assigned to doctoring. Whoops. That was my bad. Alright, research. I always find this, I mean, this is nice because it makes everything fit, but I also have trouble reading this a lot of the time. Batteries, that's what I want. Oh, you know what? We should probably go ahead and make another bed as well. And I suppose some graves. Rumbos are passing by. Alright, folks. Time to get up. Had to change that earlier. Alright, so I'm going to actually be slightly concerned. Oh, you're fine. 36 to 24. Never mind. So I'm going to be slightly concerned about this because the early things are... The early infections are a little rough, but we're fine. I always start with Graves, Jim, and then over time I kind of stop. I either end up with a corpse fridge for my dogs, or I do something else with them. But I always start with a with Graves, just in the early game. Yeah, well, we gotta get the slurry mech on our team first. Dumping stockpile. Yeah, ever since I learned it as a technique, it's been kind of a go-to for me, the corpse fridge. My people are not very good shots. Alright, can you tend to Tinky? How are you doing? 74-47. Oh, you'll be fine. This guy actually won't be fine. I mean, he will be fine, which is a problem. Just finish him off. And now Tinky's got an infection. They'll be fine, though. Really? Raw food? Alright, well, let's see. Since we're having trouble getting a thing going here, let's do this instead. Make some simple meals out of this. Can you finish? Nope, not you. Do you do this? No, it's Tinky. Please get up and do this real quick. There you go. Go lie down. Alright, so simple meal. Let me do a bunch of those. Can you do this? You're not a cook. Probably gonna get food poisoning from having a crappy cook do this, but let's see. Bad use of materials right now. You got another one? Use up all of our medicine here pretty quickly. Yeah. Randy always wants the colony dead. Alright. There we go. At least we got some of them done. I should move this table over. I don't know why I left it over there. Oh, that's not right. Gotta make sure it's... Nope, don't build a copy. Reinstall. And we can disassemble this and disassemble this. Actually, don't disassemble that one. I take it back. No, I don't think so, Jim. Alright, it's giving me a need warm clothes warning, so we should probably actually plant some cotton. Alright, what do we got here? 78, 59, 79, 31. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. This battery research is taking a lot longer than I feel like it should. Alright. Alright, so you're gonna be the tailor and the crafter and whatnot. That's good. Yeah, I can see how that would really help. Just be able to burn through them. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Husband satisfied. That'll work. Alright, I just saw the two of them try to eat at once and not be able to because we didn't have a chair there. I thought we could get away with one chair for a while, but apparently not. Alright, so let's get a butcher's table right here. Sharing is caring. Butcher creature, you can do that. Nope, do that forever. How is this thing still not dead? Wonder if anyone's even actually coming up here to try and tame this thing. I'm gonna guess probably not. Be nice if they did, but I'm gonna bet they haven't done it. Start your own restaurant simulator. Rim Diner. All right, let's put some floors down. Put some wood floors down just to make people a little bit happier here. It's gonna use a lot of our wood. But you know what we should do is tilt the soil. Make sure that we can till without destroying the plants. Forgot we had the till the soil ability. I should put a fishing pier out. That's actually a good point, Jim. Not the one you were making, but an important one nonetheless. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Let's till the soil. That'll speed things up. Wait, what are these? Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Such legends are inspired by the Galatros, an immense... That's not how you spell immense. Creature with a ravenous appetite. Perhaps it's somehow related to the elusive Thrumbo. Questions are probably impossible to answer. That is a weird looking thingy. Has a bad bag. Throughout the world flowed the tale of old, a creature with might untold and immeasurable heights, strength that machines can't copy, power that so-called gods call heresy. Beware, beware, would-be foes, beware, beware the Galatros. Wildness is 99%. You're not taming that thing. I do have the mod with the floor mats, although I don't think we don't have them yet. We have to research it, I think. It is heavily modded jet. We're into mod country now. Although actually by RimWorld standards, this actually isn't that heavily modded. It's moderately modded. Exactly, Jim. I like to get crazy with it every now and then. Come on. Let's get this battery thing figured out. Gross. You're gonna get... That's how you get worms over there. That's how you get worms. I don't think so, Zara. As I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but if you weren't here then, I was gonna spend... I had like I'd blocked out time to spend looking for mods so that I could do some sort of more impressive ones, potentially. But my dog got a little sick, and I had to deal with that instead in that time period. So these are a lot of fairly safe mods, ones that I knew I wouldn't have to mess with very much. Yeah, so at some point in the future we'll do more. Alright, battery's done. So now I want to get watermills. I have run the like RimWorld Cthulhu stuff before, which I think is the Rim of Madness, right? Yeah, maybe, Nin. It's an idea. Alright, now that we have batteries, we should make some batteries. Alright, power. Battery. 1 battery. 2 batteries. Should be all we need for the moment. Yeah, when I was looking through mods, I saw that the Warhammer 40k mod, but that was one I felt like I'd probably need, that would change a lot. I need to understand what I was doing, so that's why I didn't grab that one. Extracted brain data. What is this? Data records extracted from a human brain can be used to feed a rogue AI. Okay. Wild woman. Oh, Misaki. Psychically sensitive, middle of the road stats, no health conditions. What's your wildness rating? Minimal handling skill of 6. Jet has a 7. Well, I'm gonna hit this here. Actually, I just realized what I had just said. We're going to try to recruit this woman. We're not going to hit it. Oh, hey! Jetstream has successfully tamed the Slurrypedia. Named it Slurrypedia 1. Slurryped, actually. Alright, can be trained in obedience and release. This is our new doggo. Jetstream made happy clicking noises. So what do we do with you now? Well, I know what one thing we do. We have to make an animal zone. Alright, first I'm just going to do this. And then we'll adjust it in a second. I don't know how... It says it eats basically anything, so I'm worried about what it will eat if given the opportunity. So we're going to have to keep it basically out of every place that has anything in it. Alright. Seems safe for the moment. Feed it the wild woman. Nutrient paste production. Yep, it makes nutrient paste. That's the answer to our question. Oh, I have to actually assign it to the area, otherwise it will not listen. There you go. Alright, so this is probably, yep, ready for harvest. This is ready for harvest. Dog looks like Bob Marley. Yeah, man. Wait, which one do you think looks like Bob Marley? Our actual dog or this thing? This thing? The Slurryped? Yeah, Dog Marley. where you rename animals. Right there. There you go. It produces nutrient paste. Nutrient paste production, 56%. It eats things and it poops out nutrient paste. Bumble drones. What are these? Mutant wasp-like creature, probably the result of ancient genetic engineering. It isn't very powerful, more of a nuisance than a threat, but if threatened in large numbers... Alright. They're fine. Alright, well we can get rid of this torch now. And this campfire. So we can get actual real lights now. I mean, I know the basics. You crash landed. Where would he even... Oh, look, he pooped out some disgusting nutrient paste. Paste is even more disgusting than the paste produced by a nutrient paste dispenser. They'll hate eating it. It's cheap, though. Alright, so this is emergency food. Hey, got this person on board. Alright, let's get a name for it. Hang on. I can feel my cough coming back. That's not the right number. I lost my numbers, that's why. Excuse me. Alright. I have a feeling my voice is going to be shot tomorrow. Azuria the Wise. That's a new name. Welcome aboard, Azuria. Click on the main menu. Nope, honestly, I've never read it. I should read it at some point. Alright, let's get a tailoring bench up in here. Tailoring bench. Alright, we've got a critical break risk here for some reason. Let's see, Azuria? Yep. Colonist needs bed. Oh yeah, that. Need to switch this to a... Nope, not prisoner. Regular person bed. We do have a knife. You were a brawler, weren't you? No, that was somebody else. You get the knife, though. Alright, we got an electric tailoring bench. I need some... I actually need paint. I need a shirt more than I need anything else here. So I think she's wearing... I think she actually put on a pair of pants. Yeah, so she needs a shirt. So, make a t-shirt first. Then let's make some dusters. whenever somebody gets around to it. Alright, what are you actually good at? So you can be our warden. And you're not really good at much else. You can hunt, haul, and clean. And some plant cutting. I'm actually going to reduce everybody else on plant cutting. Alright, go with that. I feel bad about the poor thing having to sleep outside, so we're going to do this. So it has a place to sleep inside. Probably not, Jim. I'm just getting ready for it. Tree shirts, yeah. Just use leaves, you know? Like in the Garden of Eden. Really? You gonna eat that? Guess you didn't have another option. Alright, how badly was it? Incredibly awful meal. -10. Solar flare. Alright, we should probably do some actual hunting. That would probably get us materials we need. Whoa, hello. A wanderer has just joined us. Hello, May. You're not wearing pants. May is, Winnie the Pooh in it. Decided that she needs to stop and do some cloud watching. Alright, apparently now a pair of pants are important. Wandering pantsless ninja. Alright, what is that? Oh, okay, here we go. May is now... Ryan is mean. Alright, what are you good at? You're a pretty good doctor. Actually, pretty good at hacking. Or at least you're excited about it. Whenever that becomes a thing we can do. You're going to be our hunter now. 8 versus 10. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's kill a couple of these guys. 2%. We're alright. Wild Pawn. What are you? Wild Pawns are a variant of the wild pods that have adapted to life outside of the swamps and rainforests. They have access to water and running, but they must. Well, they're just something. Just a weird little creature. Oh. I suppose we need a place for this person to sleep now. One, two, three. Ah, stupid thing. Alright. Do that instead. Because of the water there. Door. Actually, no. Don't put the door there. Yeah, we'll put it there. Whatever. Not the most efficient place for it, but that's okay. Oh, that one ended up in the wrong spot. There we go. Place to sleep for the evening. You know what we actually need to do here is that Ryan needs to ditch their shirt. Wait, where are you, Ryan? There you are. Nope, where are you? Oh, you're there. And Azure needs to wear this shirt. CNN, good luck on your exam. Caribou Revenge, that's not great. That way at least we only have one person that's nude. Because if we're gonna have nude problems, we might as well only be one person. Alright, windmill generation is done. Gonna get us one of those in a second. That was a really long solar flare. I didn't even realize how long that solar flare was going on. Till just now. Oop. Oh, research project, right. Alright, what do we want now? I have so much trouble reading this thing. This is beeline to gun turrets. It's fine. Yeah, it's from one of the mods. Just reorganizes the research thing. It's very useful for when you do situations like this where you have mods in, because it's hard to keep track of all of the stuff. Visitors have arrived. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. That's a nice new addition there. Yeah, I just finished the watermill, so I'm gonna put one up in a second. I just want them to, I want them to build this first, and then I'll put out a water thing. Can I get somebody to butcher this, please? All right, now we definitely have enough material for doing a little bit of tailoring. T-shirt has been made. Now I need somebody to make a pair of pants. Water could stop, yeah. Some major break risks still going on. Alright, good. Nobody is naked anymore. That should help a lot. Water freezing, yeah. That could be interesting. Also, sometimes it gets to be a bit much. Well, if they added water freezing to to Cataclysm, and I feel like it made things harder than it needs to be. Maybe I was being overly sensitive. Fall has begun. We're not gaining a lot of ground in the food department. Although actually we have more food than I give us credit for. Just doesn't look like we do. I think I need to chain. Oh, our cook isn't changed to the properly chained to the table. That's the problem. There you go. That's why none of this food is getting done. Yes, eat the awful meals. And then get to work. Making not so awful meals. There we go. Oh, hey. What are these? Brachiosaurs. Corpse obsession. You're in intense pain from what? Oh, food poisoning. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, that was fun. Now you can bury him again. Yeah. As I imagine, brachiosaurs could probably feed a lot of people for a long time. %10 chance to re-attack. Ryan's on an insulting spree. Alright, we're in a kind of a rough spot at this moment. Hopefully we can pull it back here. We have 328 meat. We're not hurting for meat right now. The stacks, the stacking mod that we're running is making it look like we don't have as much stuff as we do. Just gonna stand there and hurl insults at Azuria while she's trying to play horseshoes. Alright, I'm gonna put a stone cutting table there. You know what I want to do here is we're gonna build some roofs. Right here. Alright, this is ready to go, so I need to make Tinky do that in the morning. Eat your meal. I'll do this before you start cooking. Oh yeah, absolutely you can tame them. I don't know what their wildness is. 70%. Need a minimal handling skill of 5. Yeah. Sure, let's try and tame one. Why not? Obiter's on a food binge. %, that's not bad. New lovers. Tiki and Jetstream. Alright, now I gotta make a double bed. Sorry, Jet. What if it's a cat? Stinky is the cat. It's a living. Alright, come on. Just finish to 20, then you can go work on other things. Actually, you know what? We should probably delete this and put a powered one in there instead of one that's using wood. Just looking around at what's going on. What else is going on the map? Always good to take stock every once in a while. We don't appear to have an ancient danger on this map, which is sort of a bummer. But it happens. Brachiosaur's revenge. Uh-oh. Go, Jet, go. And Jet's down. This will be fun. Really? Having that much trouble hitting the Brachiosaurs? Oh, Azuri is dead. Obiter's dead. I'm gonna reload a quick save. Assuming the whole team dies, which they probably will here. Alright. Man in Black it just showed up. It's Jet's brother. Not a bad character. But I'm gonna load a quick save. I wasn't dino hunting. I was trying to tame it. We're gonna cancel that taming. Don't usually do quick saves. Usually once you're dead, but I feel like we're just getting rolling here. Smithing is done. Roaming. A neighboring town contacted you through the radio, saying that some of their townsmen were attacked by mechanoids. They explained where the incident occurred to warn your colony. Locations marked on your map. Choose to ignore the warning and visit the place. It'll be a good opportunity to get some extra mechanoid parts or get a few men killed. Hey, Fawn! Thanks for the greeting. Greetings from upstate New York, America, United States. Said wandering, because you want to sleep with Tinky. Aw, I'm working on it, dude. I'm trying to get you there. Ooh, it's excellent quality, too. And it's art. As Jetstream searching for water and covered in sweat, 7 dying toads lie on the ground. Triangular structure and the image almost conflicts with the Rocco style. Displays Jetstream overheating. Alright. Actually, cancel that. Reinstall that over here. you do this? Alright, so then we put this over here. Which I also would like for you to do. Alright, so who are Jetstream and Tinky, right? There we go. Alright, so let's do some... Let's set some harvests here. I don't know really what might be around to harvest. Oh, actually don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go over there. I hate when it pops like that. Oh, it's getting cold. We should probably put some, put a heater out here. These cotton plants grow enough before it gets too cold. And there's the cold snap. Okay. That answers that question. Somebody needs to harvest that now. Alright, I need a new zone. This is gonna be for when we desperately need somebody to harvest. Who's our major harvester? Azura. Go harvest. They're buddies. Malcolm and Bob. Come on, faster. You're losing them. Azuria, you're losing them. Get him. Good try. Yeah, I hear you, puppy dog. You have over a half an hour before it's time. I need more heaters than that. What about pre-dinner? Yeah, she's actually really hungry because she hasn't been, as you could imagine, since she's been busy barfing all the time. She hasn't been eating a whole lot. All right, who's getting hypothermia? Azuria. No, Ryan, I really need you to stay on this. Dusters are kind of important right now. She's gonna be real spoiled for the next couple days too. The vet told us because she's recovering from getting from being sick, she needs to have something easy on her stomach. So they told us she needs to eat boiled chicken and rice. This is like way more exciting than her normal meal. Alright, do we have enough? No, we don't have enough materials to make another duster. I know, puppy dog. It's just the worst. Shh, shh, you're fine. We got a raid. 4 of them. There's pistols, grenades. All right. I remember in the build when they first put in temperature stuff, they forgot to like include a thing to make sure that these guys came dressed appropriately. So if you were on a cold map, they would show up and die of hypothermia real fast. Like, I know that can still happen in like the really cold parts of the map, but it used to happen all over the place. Wait, second raid? Ryan, what are you doing? Why are you even way over here? Oh, because you were hunting. Yeah, she's an old lady. Yeah, I wonder if these people like each other. Let's see. Gray Camel. Gray Camel and Koeda. They do not like each other, so if we can get them to fight each other, they will. Excuse me. Release animal? Who do we have trained in release? There's no, we don't have any animals that can do release. Oh, we do. I don't know, we could use the Yorkshire Terriers for attack. I really wanted to get these guys to fight each other. Hey, it's Humps. Anybody watch my YouTube series? Oh, you're fleeing already? But these guys just got here. Oh, man. I'm annoyed that we couldn't get them to fight each other. Oh, alright. These guys are gonna just smash stuff. You gonna blow your friend up? Alright, fall back. He's gonna throw a grenade at us. See you, Hammer. Oh, he managed to avoid it. You know what? Go get him. You know what? Actually, come here. And then melee attack from this side. So you're less likely to get... Oh, okay, I stopped him too early. Alright, have fun, Griffin. Thanks for coming by. Alright, you. Are you somebody that I want? Undergrounder, too smart, kind. Pretty good skills. No major problems. I guess the answer is yes. What are you guys doing? Oh. What, like, seriously, what are you guys doing? Weirdos. Alright, best doctor is Ryan, who's tending this guy. These creatures are coming into my refrigerator and eating our food now. Caribou Revenge. Ryan, why are you even... Ugh, Ryan. We've been getting really bad luck with this revenge mechanic here. Like, they've got like a pretty low revenge chance. Yeah, he'll be alright. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna die again. Oh, how it all goes wrong so quickly. Alright, we killed one. Alright, let's see how Bob Marley does in a stand-up fight. I don't know who wins in this fight. Oh, Ryan is back on his feet. Ryan, you dropped your gun somewhere, I imagine? And I really need you to have that. Sorry, I have to find his gun. He's no good to us without his gun. It's right here. Go get it. I mean, they're all pretty much fine. They're gonna actually get back on their feet, with the exception of Azuria. Everyone else is likely to recover on their own. Except for the hypothermia that's setting in. That's a different thing. Hey, Man in Black is now part of our team. Hello, Jude. Great memory, kind. Obiter's on his feet. Grab this, please. And he's gonna go down again in just a second. I need him to have a knife. That's what I need him to have. Jude, how far away are you? Ryan has collapsed due to hypothermia, I imagine. Yes. Jude is very slow, unfortunately. Come on, dude. Why are you so slow? He's not. We're just moving it. Get slow speed here. Come on, dude. Don't you die too. Wait, how slow is this thing at this point? Pretty slow. Okay. See if we can kite him. Alright, that's one. Who else is alive? Got one manhunting, one over here. I think that might be it. I'm worried about Ryan. Oh. I need you to be faster than this caribou, Jude. Nope. Okay. The group is cursed. Yeah. And that's it. That last caribou's it. Uh-oh. Want to beat up that caribou for us? It's gonna be the hypothermia. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be the hypothermia that does us in. Alright. I'm gonna do... I know I said I don't do this very often, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We're going back to an autosave. I know. Don't be mad at me. This is when the tribes people arrived. Okay. This time Ryan took a couple hits, so he might not actually be able to make it out of here before these guys catch up with him. I was hunting the caribou to get... See, they've got a 2% chance. They went nuts on a 2% chance. Oh, Ryan's getting kidnapped. Sorry, Ryan. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, I was hunting the caribou because we needed cloth to make furs so that people wouldn't freeze to death. They're leaving because they kidnapped the one person. Can't believe we missed with it. We had that happen with a 2% chance. That's amazing. I feel like speed 1 is slower than usual. Where's the guy? There's the guy with the... Take that guy down, they're gonna run. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we downed Hammer this time. Iron-willed, kind, chemical fascination. That's a pretty good character, actually. Actually, where's Ryan's room? I'm gonna put you in here instead. It'll be warm already. We won't have to pre-warm it. Grenade multi-kill. That would have been pretty funny. I think I would have had to actually just let the thing go if that had been the case. Would have been a sign from the universe. Why can't I hurt? Not assigned to doctoring. Let's just do Obiter. You're a better doctor anyways. Oh. Obliterated to pieces by Obiter's bolt-action rifle bullet. Starving? Really? Can you tend to this person, please? Alright, Hammer. Recruit. We need a warden, I think. Oh, don't we? Azuri is our warden. Never mind. Hey, you do what you can, man. You gotta bite the finger off, you bite the finger off. Oh, you know what? I never rebuilt the electric stove. I was wondering why there was no food. That's why there's no food. Really? Really, game? You gonna pass through here? It'd be awesome if they pass through here. These things are dying from hypothermia. Oh, there they go. Thanks, guys. I got an assist from the bugs. Let's see, cook simple meal, do until you have. Let's do 20. Pause when satisfied until you have 10. Whatever. Raw food, whatever. It's fine. People are getting food poisoning and things. Oh, good, the cold snap's over. Here come these birdie guys. I thought these guys were alive for a second because I saw the little question marks. Oh, but we can unrestrict everybody now. Alright, so let's do a chair. He lost a finger. Otherwise, he's okay. Good cook. Well, obviously, he'll be the cook if we get him. When we get him, I guess. Can't do dumb later. That's always annoying. Hope this is enough food to get us through the winter. Actually, you know what we should do is we should do a fishing pier. What does 62% mean? I like the quality of the fish you're gonna catch. Get this revolver. Fish per minute efficiency? Yeah, maybe. Could be many things. Fish per minute. Good old FPM. Oh, I was worried about my FPM. Alright, come on. Almost done. It's interesting it takes one work. Once you have the materials, it's all of one work to finish. Which means I'm going to grab Tinky actually and make him come do this, because it literally will take him no time at all. Allow fishing. Allow using grain. No, don't use grain. What was that? Gam! Thanks for the follow. I got food poisoning. Alright, the question becomes, Tinky, have you gotten to the point with your cooking? 5. I don't think that's to the point yet. Can you do... No. But you know what? I'm going to put this job out here anyways. We'll get those when we get them, we'll get them. Should probably keep the dog out of here. I think we can afford it for now. Hey, Pearl. Sea snake, Mashgon, blue blade. I'd really like to put floors down here, but we really don't have the materials for it right now. A squirrel is self-tamed. Squirrel wants to be dinner. We potentially could get bugs over here too, which something I should probably deal with. Thanks, glad you enjoy the videos. Afraid the stream's only going to go for another few minutes. 10, 15. But it's nice to have you here. Alright, how are we doing on this? Down to 14.4. Next research is done. Let's get this dude a table. Give him a stool. And I have to answer a text from my wife. Caravan request. Wants 155 plain leather and will give us 644 steel or silver. That would be very nice, but I don't think we're going to do it because we don't have any plain leather. It's a mod. We're running a bunch of mods. Yeah. And where did it go? There he is. This is Bob Marley, who is our slurryped. Slurrypede. Like centipede, but slurry. Where is its basic information? Why am I description? There we go. It's a modified biomechanoid capable of devouring almost anything and processing it into a homogeneous organic slurry, which we're milking out of it, and that's this right here. Disgusting nutrient paste meal. It's one of the mods. I tamed it. We also have dinosaurs. Land orca, yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to do some hunting. I mean, don't really want to do it because, as we've seen, it hasn't been going particularly well. But we really need materials to make. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt the dinos, but we need it to make clothing. Anything on the map that has a 0% chance that makes any sense at all. Who's this guy? Oh, it's that giant pig thing. Yeah, not gonna hunt that either. Yeah, there's like nothing on the map to hunt at this point either because it's gotten to be cold. GG. Okay, I can remember that. Oh, nice. We're into fine meals now. Good. Excellent. Hunt the rat, make a single sock. Hey, see you, Zara. Thanks for coming by. Forts for 13 months in a row. Thanks for the resubscribe, my friends. $12. You get 12 light leather out of that. Killing a squirrel. Right. A bunch of bug meat, which we'll just keep in the corner for the time being. So what is this job? It's a hunting job, okay. Do I have anybody assigned to hunting? Not really. Chet, do some hunting when you get a chance. Oh, there we go. Did you catch anything? Yes. You caught a mashgon. Alright, clearly we need a dumping stockpile zone right there so they don't have to carry them all the way across the map. Alright, that's just pure meat. I was wondering if that was going to give us any sort of chitin or anything that we could use for tailoring. It does not. $70 ingredients, yep. We don't have 70 of anything, unfortunately. I don't have one handy right off the top. GG. I did it at the beginning of the stream, but I unfortunately don't have one. Like one that I can just post. Because if I'm being completely honest, I threw together the mods at the last second, right before the stream. Oh no! Lost his head! Gunsmithing. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, so food's doing okay. I think we'll be fine on food. For the time being. Yeah, I don't know how... He never told me how I would load things into that, even if it did work. Joa. He showed that it existed once or twice, but he never actually told me how it would function. Down to 10. We're getting there with Hammer. Slowly but surely. Alright, I didn't really want to invest the materials over here, but I think we have to try and close this off. We'll use the few blocks that we have. Hang on. I'm curious as to what that is, but I'm going to deal with this real quick or I'm going to forget about it. I'm going to try the checkerboard pattern system again. And see if it works. Any better this time than it did before. Alright, what is this? A huge spider-like creature called a blizzarisk, adapted to cold climates, wanders through this territory. The blizzarisk seems to have much bigger size than usual and is carrying a clutch of eggs on its back. Sounds for a recipe for disaster if not dealt with quickly. Alright, what are you? Someone thought that creating a supersized spiders for hyperweave web production was a good idea. Their home planet is now reduced to a marble world. A world completely purged by atomic fire. Blizzarisk is a mutant variation on a feralisk that is adapted to extremely cold climates. Attacks by throwing spider webs at its prey. These are huge webs stun both and freeze anyone that touch, allowing them to close in the kill. Seems to be much size. Alright. Fun. Alright, so we gotta kill this thing, I guess? Or it's gonna lay a bunch of eggs. That egg progress. Look at that egg progress go up. Alright, what are we looking at in terms of guns at this point? We got that. Got that. Jet still just has a knife. Alright, well, let's go attack it, huh? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Try to kite this thing. I know, Daphne. Just give me a couple minutes. Death in 19 hours. That's an improvement. Technically, it already has been Burrow. We've reloaded twice. I think we got this. The kiting system seems to work pretty well. There we go. Nice. I want to see what you get when you butcher this thing. I'm gonna guess probably just a really large amount of insect meat, but let's give it a shot. Just a second. Insect chitin, 72% of them. Okay. Other than that, it was just a crap ton of insect meat. Okay, cool. Alright, I should probably wrap up here in just a second. Because my wife needs me to come pick her up because she has to go somewhere and isn't going to get out of a meeting in time, so I have to go take her car and pick her up. And then walk home. Yeah, so we're going to close up. Let's see, let me save this. Save Twitch Colony. Go here.